Hi everybody, here's Christian from Teamworkcast, and welcome to our Rimworld series, and welcome to the last episode of our Rimworld series of the Mountains of Madness, because I just turned on Rimworld to maybe record another episode and realized that there has been an update to Rimworld, and as such, most of our mods stopped working, and apparently also the save game stopped working. Makes sense, because there have been some really crazy changes to the game. And so we cannot continue playing because we haven't made an update of the old version. So not an update, but a backup of the old version. So I don't know. If I put a lot of effort, I might be able to resurrect the save game somehow. If you have tips in the comment sections, let me know. But otherwise, I'm thinking maybe it would be the best to just restart with new systems if we want to continue with Rimworld and maybe try some other things. But there is one more thing I have prepared for you guys. So, big revelation, everything you've seen since episode 16, back in episode 16, I'm gonna put a link right there. Oh, wait a minute, in the other direction, right there, I'm gonna put a link. Episode 16, well, that all of this that you've seen was an alternate reality. In reality, when Christian took over, when I took over from Cthulhu, something completely different happened, and I'm gonna now reveal the footage of the real continuation of the story of the Mountains of Madness, starting with episode 16. This is what really happened, and I hope that it'll bring you some kind of closure to this kind of awkward ending of the series. Certainly brought closure to me. So there we go. Episode 16, the real one. Hi everybody, here's Christian from the Teamworkcast. And this is our Mountains of Madness playthrough. So what happened is, because things didn't go so well, Cthulhu chickened out. He chickened out. I'm calling you out, Cthulhu. I'm calling you out right now. He was like, meh, where? My colony is going downstairs. So I said, like, Cthulhu, I'm gonna go down with this ship. I'm gonna take over this colony, and I'm gonna go down, all the way down. Or maybe I will miraculously recover. So let us take stock of what is currently happening here. I already have some ideas. So we are left with 3 colonists. All of the other colonists died in various ways. One is buried in an awful sarcophagus. So just 3 colonists are left, and I think none of them are actually from the original team. Vitaly is the oldest guy who is seen the most, and Vitaly is our problem child. Let us look real quick at his social status, at his needs. His son, Pomuk, died, his wife, Serenity, died, his friend, Serenity, died, wife and friend was Serenity, and then Gearlock also died, so he has like a lot of reasons to be upset. And these reasons, at least the Gearlock thing, will expire in 3 days. But the wife problem, that will remain for a season and 9 days. This is crazy. Now it's summer, so it's gonna be like winter by the time he gets over this. He has all sorts of reasons to be very upset, and I'm worried that he will flip out. Also on board here is his brother. Funny enough, his brother joined us just recently, not too long ago. His brother is a bit hot, and he eats insect meat, which is weird. He's kind of feeling a bit terrible, but otherwise he's fine. He's okay. And the funny thing is that also the dad of both of them is also on board. He also joined recently. He's upset about how ugly this environment is. Dad is incapable of doing violent things, and also incapable of doing social things. He's kind of like an ambiguous guy. He's a bit too smart, but he's an optimist. Great doctor, great researcher. can do something a little bit, but very, very little. The brother, Elliot, is super melee guy. Good in construction. Medicine a little bit animals, maybe a little bit crafting. And of course our Vitally original guy, he's like all about shooting. A little bit animals, a little bit medicine, a little bit cooking. He has a passion for cooking. He can't cook, but he has a passion for it. I respect that. Alright, so off the bat I want to rename things. I'm sorry, I will do that, because for me this story is crazy. There's two brothers and their dad trying to survive in this death trap. So this is going to be Loki. This is the brother that at any point, without any warning, might just turn around and just kill everybody. That's why Loki. Elliot here. And I know I'm going against the lore of Lovecraft. There was no Loki in Lovecraft, obviously, but whatever. I'm having fun. This is Thor, obviously, and Boris, the dad. Very, very good. Very obvious naming scheme here. He's going to be obviously Dad. Okay, so far so good. So I've been watching Cthulhu stream and I've been cringing a little bit. Mainly because I don't like there are some tough layout choices here that I want to rectify. And I want to slowly work towards it. I don't have too many people. I can't make like sweeping changes of the layout here on a dime. This will take some time. But something that bothers me the most is like those doors. They are slate doors. They are made out of slate. They are made out of rock. They open very, very slowly. And so every morning, people get up here, go through the slate door, walk down the hall, open this slate door, walk through a room filled like with obstacles, like tiptoed around like different things lying on the floor, open another slate door, then go between like those chemical reagents, open two more slate doors, get their food, open two more slate doors, and then gonna kind of finally eat among some devices here. This sucks. This is not a breakfast experience, and I'm understanding if people just freaked out, flipped out, weren't able to deal with stonecutter, huh? With the insanity of what's going on. So I want to slowly but surely make sure that I have storage room for all of the things that are in here somewhere else. I want to move this somewhere else, and so this stays empty, and I want to get rid of some of the doors. People say you have to do like those double doors. I don't believe this. I think this is a lie. I haven't seen big improvements because of those things. If somebody can point me to like a tutorial showing me exactly how much energy you lose if you just make one door instead of two doors in the freezer, I will shut up. But for now, I am not convinced that the two doors are necessary here, especially since it's going to be cold anyway. I want to fill this hole because it's summer actually, so it's actually 6 degrees, so it's not freezing. Well, it's refrigerated, but still, like, I'm worried that it will get warmer and then everything gets broken and destroyed. I noticed that the chicken eggs are in here and their embryo has been damaged. I cannot hatch those chickens. I think hatching chickens is a problem anyway. So yeah, I will make them into food. Let me look, yeah, and I also want to get rid of some of the trash, and also want to simplify this. This is like a guest house for guests. This is way too big. It will take ages to fill this with floors and everything. Also, this thing is a good idea to make everything more defensible, but again, it's just impossible to make this with 3 people. Building this amount of wall is crazy, especially since there's so much that we want to do on the inside still. Like, for example, here are still gaps. They haven't been even filled yet. So starting like these things up here seems to be crazy. There's let's start with simple things, right? Let us look at what kind of jobs all the people are doing, and I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna turn off all the jobs for everybody and rethink things. Okay, we know definitely that Loki will be our cook. There's no two ways around this. Okay, okay. There's probably some kind of shortcut for this. Okay. So this is Loki down here. And we're just going to reset the priorities here. Completely reset. Restart from scratch. One thing we are sure, we always want to want everybody to do firefighting. We always want them to be patients. About being doctors, we're not sure yet. And we know that Doc, the dad, is going to be the doctor, and everybody else is going to be like a secondary doctor. Everybody should have bed rest if they're retired, and everybody should be flicking switches. Everything else is up to debate for now. Right. Oh, okay. Never mind. Right. So I'm thinking Dad definitely is going to be doing research, but we're going to actually stop research very soon. We're going to deconstruct these things, and we're going to move on over to down here. We said Loki is going to be our cook. I'm going to set into cooking 2. I'm going to set everybody to clean 1. I want this to be a clean environment, guys. I want everybody to be like making sure that everything is tidy. I don't see too much untidiness, so that's okay so for now. But still, I want everybody to be also hauling things. I think there's a lot of things out of place that need to be hauled in the right places. We're not going to do any smithing now, not doing any tailoring right now. We're going to ignore all of this. Plant cutting, we're not doing any plant cutting. I'm a bit worried who is going to grow things, because none of us has the skills to grow anything significant, except maybe Loki. So I'm going to set the grow to 2 for Loki, and then everybody else, Dad and Thor, is going to be constructing and repairing things. Repairing is very important right now, and constructing. Everything else, crafting and stuff like that, we are not actually doing right now. Oh yeah, handling animals. Again, Thor is really good at this, but we're gonna do a low priority on this one. We don't have to negotiate with anybody. If this comes up, we're gonna make decisions. So this is my idea right now, and if this doesn't work, we're gonna tweak things as we go. Coming up next, we're gonna have to rethink the things that we're constructing right now. So for example, I already see that this is a fool's errand. We're gonna abort this. Maybe later on we're gonna return to this idea, but right now we're gonna abort this. This is way too much work for the small team that we have. We don't even have the resources. See, because it's built out of slate stone, and we don't have any slate stone anymore. We had a lot of slate stone as we were digging all these tunnels, but these times are over now. Also, I don't want them to be hauling these right now. This is not important. I do want them to fill these gaps here, because this makes this room open, and that sucks. I'm also going to cancel the ship's structural beam. I don't want it to suck up any resources on any time. Now I will build a cooler here, and so that's that. I will also cancel all of these. We're not going to expand. We don't need to expand our hydroponics right now, and our resources can be used much better right now. Here's a wooden horseshoe pin. I don't understand why. Let's deconstruct this, bro. we want these things to be hauled out of the place because I want to create this into like a dining area. I've been talking about Cthulhu about this, and he was like reluctant to do any major changes here. But I think this is really like, this is causing a lot of distress to our colonists, that they cannot like simply congregate. He put in a table in here, but that seems like an afterthought, right? So I am going to take this device, the multi-analyzer, and I'm going to reinstall it like here. This thing, the high-tech steel research bench, deconstruct that. Yes, that's right. We're going to deconstruct it. We don't need this anymore. We're going to reconstruct it here. Don't you worry. It's not gone forever. Then the steel butcher table. Why is the steel butcher table up here? I don't understand. I guess the idea was to get the corpses over here and here, but then the people still have to walk into the freezer. So why don't we just put this thing into the freezer? The butcher table in the freezer. That seems like a very obvious idea to me. Sadly, the butcher table cannot be moved. We're going to build a copy here, and we're going to deconstruct this guy. The steel stonecutter stables is good. Something that I think I want to do is I want to get the chunks of slate. I want to get in here. I also want to have this steel slag chunks in here because we will be at some point. We need more of those slate walls. We need those slate walls. I'm worried about the alpacas. They're eating the strange kibble, and I think this will have adverse effects on them. Okay, so I want to haul these things away. I want to clean up my interior in general. Something I want to do is also organize things a little bit. So for example, I'm going to create here like a little stockpile zone. There's going to be high preferred priority. Clear oral is going to be just for our food. For strange kibble. Raw strange meat. There we go. Because here are like these strange meats. I want them all in one space. Another thing I noticed here is, look, this accepts two things: meat and vegetarian. We're gonna put vegetarian on the left, and we're gonna put meat on the right. So one stool is always gonna have vegetarian stuff. The other one is always gonna have meat. Just make things a little bit clearer. Right, then I want to take the excellent slate bed, and I'm gonna wait a minute. Where is this coming from? Where is this bed coming from? Let's cancel this here. Somebody wanted to build a new bed. We don't need that many beds, man. We're gonna reinstall this excellent bed. Let's reinstall an excellent bed down here. So we have a medicine bed. Actually, we're gonna install both of them down there. And then I'm worried about all the stuff that people have in their rooms, right? There's like an individual chess table in every individual room. That seems crazy to me. That seems like a bad idea. And also chairs. I don't like that everybody has an own chair, because that makes people like not social. They will just go in their rooms and sit alone at the chair, and it will be socializing, but they won't actually see any people, won't greet any people, there won't be any positive interaction with other people. So I'm thinking I'm gonna uninstall all those tables. This is a good chair. I'm gonna uninstall this one. This is also a good table. This is a poor chair. Let's deconstruct this. This is a short normal table. This is a shoddy table. Deconstruct it. This is a normal chair. Uninstall. This is a good chair. Uninstall. It's a poor chair. Deconstruct. Just destroying all of this furniture. I don't think we need this. Another thing I want to fix is this here. This is crazy. This is like a mess. I want to create like a little nice big room. I'm gonna deconstruct this guy. I'm gonna create this here. I'm gonna deconstruct this guy. This, cancel this guy. Cancel this guy. I want to create like a wall going up here, and here is going to be an exit. So deconstruct this immediately already. And then we're going to take care of the insides later on. And then probably at some point when these are out of the way and we have some time, we're going to probably create a straight wall up here and destroy this part. There's no beds in here. There's no reason to... The heaters are not catching up with the heating here. Man, look at us. We've just been exploring this game in pause and like making sure that... Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. The chest table normal, yes. Uninstall this. Chest table good. I guess one of the... let us deconstruct this chest table. And this one we're gonna keep for later. We're gonna put this chest table in the common room later on. Not now, later on. Oh yeah, the doors. Deconstruct this door. Deconstruct this door and this door. Just making sure that the doors are where we absolutely need them. And yes, I will absolutely deconstruct the slate door, the automatic slate door here. Actually, no, wait a minute. No, I won't. Because nobody's using this anyway. But these are the automatic doors. They're fine. They're cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good. There's a major break risk from Loki. Yeah, nobody's mining, and we shouldn't be mining right now. I think we should just focus on making sure that everything in here gets a treatment that it deserves. What about the bills? I said no eggs, right? Yeah, well, we're gonna add eggs to it as well now. So I'm gonna unpause now. 20 minutes into the video, I'm unpausing for the first time. Skill too low. How is skill too low? Here's one. Is Thor gonna cook? Oh no, he's drafted. It's also skill too low. How is the skill too low? That's weird. Huh. So maybe we can't actually... Can Dad cook? No, nobody can cook. This might be an issue. Where's Loki doing? Okay, he's returning to the thing. Oh, I know what the problem is. So we have simple meal, but we also have fine meal. We're gonna destroy the fine meal. Ha, see, now we just need the materials. Alright, let's haul this. Dad. So I'm gonna actually, with the jobs, I'm gonna remove research from Dad for now. I mean, he's not supposed to be researching now. There's much more pressing matters. And yes, this will be an automatic door for sure. Okay, so now we have some food in here. It's something really weird where it has to have food on this stool, and otherwise they will not cook. They won't get their own food and start cooking. This is really weird. Yeah, with the bills, we're gonna cook until we have right now it says 200. I don't think we need 100. It's okay to cook until we have 30. We are 3 people. If we have 10 meals per person, that's probably even already overkill. Alright, what is Dad doing? Okay, everybody's just cleaning dirt right now. I'm fine with that currently. Let me make sure that my areas are set. So, home area is where people will clean dirt. Your home is supposed to be clean. So I'm gonna just make sure that there is no unnecessary thing that has to be cleaned somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, all of this is not gonna be home. This is not home. This is not home. This little passage here, that's fine. Like, it's fine if they clean this. I'm okay with this. The problem is that also home area is also where they fight fires. So we're gonna have to watch out for this. But I don't want them to be cleaning any of this. Yes. And all of this is yeah, this looks good. This looks good. All right, the deconstruction has begun. Loki, meanwhile, I'm gonna keep an eye on Loki's situation. He's in darkness. He doesn't like being in darkness. Maybe we should at some point create a little lamp in here. Standing lamp, just like this. Not sure if this was a good idea to start with deconstruction right away. Okay, Thor went to sleep. Dad is still deconstructing a chair. Alright, oh yeah, one more thing. So, Thor is a night person. Loki is a night person. And I want to make sure that he has the freedom to do whatever he wants whenever he wants. Alright, so now he's doing some plans, that's okay. They're deconstructing the chest while Thor is sleeping in the same room. Oh, okay, that was an old thing. Alright, so I'm gonna, right after he deconstructs this thing, I'm gonna focus on this thing. I want this kitchen to be sealed. And now we have some iron. Okay. Look, 53 slate blocks! That was a crazy chest set, man. See, now he grabs the iron here, that's good. Yep, we're getting warnings because of Loki. He's very unstable. I'm also worried that he has like this crazy awesome gun here. He has a charge rifle. Loki, my man, if you ever want to take a break, you know, don't stress out yourself. Deconstructing some of the stuff here is really great because it frees up some resources that we so desperately need to fill up these little gaps everywhere here. Let's just cancel this guy here. Just haul this. Dad still working on that refrigerator. Meanwhile, Loki harvesting. Come on, Dad. Oh, okay, components. Not too many components. Oh, we have plenty of components. Kein Problem, as we say in Germany. Okay. Something that's weird is that we have medicine up here. I don't want to have medicine up here. Kibble, strange kibble. Meals. Oh, all the strange stuff is getting up there. Okay, got it. But I don't know why the medicine is up here. I wanted to put medicine down here. And I'm putting like a little strip here because I think this infirmary is way too big. And I want to remove some of the blocks here later on. But for now here, there's going to be a preferred, clear all. And this is going to be for manufactured medicine. And also some drugs, like malaria block is good. Wake up, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and also I wanted to put here items, body parts. Definitely a body parts location. Okay, Dad is finishing up with a cooler. Meanwhile, Locke finished the harvest. Okay, so Dad finished the cooler. So now we can lay down some circuits down here. Not sure. Let's put it like this. It should be enough. He's resting. Let's see if we can build everything. I'm kind of stretching that thin a little bit, but and then I'm gonna cool it down to -5. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the night. Dad is building laying down some cables. Okay, he had enough. He's like, okay, I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm fine with that. It's okay, Dad. You tried. It's funny, like the door opens such a long time that he chooses to squeeze himself through this gap here to go into this room. He's like, nope, I'm gonna go this way. Alright, so let's watch Loki while he's doing his thing. He's planting new plants. Oh, something I also noticed is that heel root is being planted here. We can't make heel root. So I'm gonna go potato, rice. Oh, okay, this is potato. We don't have the skills for heel root, sadly. This is probably a little bit overkill. I probably could get away with less, and I'm probably gonna actually... I'm gonna turn off like this amount. Because I don't want to. I want Loki to also create like a storage of food. I don't want him to just be planting all day. And later on, when more people come in, we're gonna turn them back on again. So see, now we have breakfast time. Thor is coming out and he's having a breakfast of champions. How is Thor feeling? Okay, he's hit a bit disturbed sleep. But he's fine. He's a happy young man. Watches the sunrise. Oh, very important. I thought about making this area. Oh, let's grab this. Let's grab this and this and this. And also this. There's a lot of like really cool things everywhere on the map where Cthulhu fought people. Like here, look at this. There's some good stuff here. It's gonna take ages to get these. Something that's really annoying is that the snow really slows people down. So just walking down, walking in one direction just takes such an amazing amount of time. Okay, Thor is just chilling out. He's cloud watching. Oh, interesting. So Loki wants to go butchering. Isn't it time for him to go to bed? No, it's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's fine. Loki gets this little bunny and slaughters him. I mean butchers him. He's not slaughtered. He's already slaughtered. Okay, Thor finally takes care of this this door. Okay, Thor. Let us concentrate on. Let us prioritize something. First, I'm gonna get rid of the doors. So if we're walking through the through different rooms, we're gonna save some time. Loki's getting a snack. Okay. He cleans up some dirt. Let us take care of the other slate door as well. Ooh, this vent, hasn't been built in ages. And then probably I will close up this because it's still open to the it's outdoors. This area is outdoors. They're eating outdoors. It's fine in summer where it's a balmy minus 40 degrees outside. But yeah, it's gonna be a problem eventually. Oh right, I forgot. I was distracted. Right, so I wanted to have a stockpile zone in here. A little tiny stockpile zone. And this stockpile zone is going to be clear all preferred priority for corpses, mechanoid corpses. Because these are lying around here. They cannot be slaughtered anyway, so they won't get in here anyway. And look at this. They are terrifying. Minus 151. People are freaking out just when they see them. So by putting them off to the side there, they're not going to be as scary. And let me see, do we have blocks? We have some blocks here, okay. So I want to put a door in front of it, of this thing. So it's going to be actually an enclosed area. You know what? We might be doing like something like this. Yeah, that seems fine. And then it's gonna be a limestone door later on. But first, let them dig the door open. And eventually we can deconstruct those guys, but we need somebody who actually does that kind of stuff. Thor is just cleaning up a little bit, that's fine. Cleaning some dirt, that's okay. Okay, now he did deconstruct this huge bench. I don't want him to do this right now. He will have to do this eventually, but I want him to really make sure that this is all finished up and ready to go. Dad woke up. Nice. Good morning, Dad. Oh yeah, oh, by the way, one important thing. These stones, like, people will grab the iron here and they will have to go through this little tunnel where there's like little obstacle course for them. We have to get rid of those for sure. And for those and those and later on as well. Yeah, get rid of those. How are alpacas doing? They have the food, that's okay. Okay, so now we can create a wall here. No. Okay. So it's finally closed off. And maybe we can actually prioritize, maybe roof it over. Can we roof it over? Ah, there we go. Where is Dad? What are you doing, Dad? Dad is going for a walk. Well, I don't want him to flip out now, so I'm gonna cut him some slack. Right, and he is making the exit here. How much iron do we have? I was maybe thinking about making an iron wall, but I don't think we can afford one now. Let us make a slate door, as always. Oh, yeah, these have to hold as well. Oh yeah, one thing I noticed, like this is a really bad zone. Let us how do you do this again? Oh, there we go, D zone, yeah. Let's just remove this. This is not good, but we can add this part here. We can expand the zone to this. Maybe even. So it's a bit wider. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm like perfectionist here, but I want this to be a bit, you know, so we can walk through here. Are you still on your walk, Dad? Still going for a walk. Well, why are you here? You already went out all the way here. Maybe you can... Because look, there's a superior club. Let's haul this. What are the stats of this club? 30 melee damage. Okay, so the thing is, if you look at the character here, he has one shooting. He won't be doing a lot of damage with shooting, I would say. But with this superior club, that's going to be Thor's hammer right there. So I'm going to equip this. And also Dad cannot actually do any violence. So I'm thinking we are going to drop the shotgun on the floor. Why is Dad researching? Is he researching? No, he's deconstructing the bench. Okay, cool. Thor is having a breakfast, a late breakfast, I guess. I guess it's dinner for Thor already. Dad is deconstructing his bench. I wonder if he's sad about this a little bit. He's been working a lot on this bench. He's been doing a lot of research, but now it's being deconstructed. There's just we have other ideas. Sorry, Dad. Okay, he wants to deconstruct the slate door, but I want him to concentrate on those power conduits. I really want this to be refrigerated. All of this is nice. Oh, this spoils in 5 days. The deep one meat. Well, that's not good. It seems like I cannot make them. I have to do this tile by tile. I cannot make him focus on this entire area. He will just do one tile and then return to whatever he was doing. Well, I will force you. Dad. Okay, I think we're connected. Yep, we're connected. Good. Good. So the refrigerator is running. That's good. Dad is creating the opening for the storage area for the robots. Oh yeah, this part. I want to put this somewhere else. Later, not now. Okay, deconstructing all the furniture here. That's good. Minor break risks. Loki is got up. And yeah, he is greeted by all his sorrows. Ah, the lamp is being constructed. Oh, but suddenly we don't have a cable going here. Let's see, maybe just 2 cables are going to be enough. What? What you doing, Thor? Thor! Thor, man. I want you to prioritize this circuit. Oh, it's actually running for some reason. How did it connect it? Well, never mind. Dad finishes this part here. That's okay. Potatoes. I'm fine with potatoes. All right, so we're gonna get our new butcher stable. Dad actually closes up the hole in his room. Actually, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna totally gonna. Bam. All right, Loki got up and he starts cooking immediately. That's good. The mood is okay. Could be better. Need joy source. Who needs joy source? Oh, we generally don't have any joys. Yeah, because we destroyed all of the chess tables. And so suddenly nobody has a way to have joy. That was the only way to for them to get joy. That's okay. The chess tables will return. Don't you worry about that. Okay. So this seems to be nice and tidy. Ah, Thor is transporting the analyzer down here. See? Already way less cramped here. I'm enjoying this. Don't like how Loki stopped cooking. Alright, so we're getting our medical bay all sorted out. Gonna create the door. That's gonna be a limestone door. No reason to waste precious blocks. Okay, so this is going to be a medical bed. And now this bed we can reinstall in. Actually, I don't want a bed to be in here. Because this seems to be like there's like 2 doors in here, and I don't want like people get disturbed in their sleep or something. Here we are going to create a zone, and this zone is going to be high priority preferred, clear all. This is going to be just for weapons. All kinds of weapons we're going to go in here. So if we ever are looking for a good weapon, we know exactly where to find it. And look, Loki is actually making sure that everybody has flowers in their pots. Clean some dirt. What I really want to do is actually to be hauling this rice. I think what happens sometimes is there is not enough meat and rice to actually continue cooking, and so he stops. He doesn't actually get more. That kind of sucks. Actually, we have now all the problem that this meat, like there's no more hare meat coming up, so I'm gonna have to do something here. How are the alpacas doing, by the way? They're fine. They're fine. Where's Loki? Okay, he's cooking simple meat. That's good. That's what I wanted him to do. Dad and Thor went to sleep. Loki's cooking meat. Oh no, he actually managed to cook the meat. Okay, that's good. I was getting worried. Oh, Thor is living in a room that is actually not heated. That's not good. Okay, second medical bed, so we have 2 medical beds now. That's good. Loki takes care of some of the plants. That's good. Not sure about this room. I'm gonna let him take care of this. That's okay. Dad woke up. So what is he going to do? Ah, okay. He's going to decide to construct this limestone door. Come on, man. Oh, very difficult door to construct. Loki is sowing. Yeah, he's making sure that the potted plants have some plants in them. So now that we have the butcher's table, we're gonna get a butcher creature. Animal corpses, you always butcher them. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Do forever. Okay, Dad is finished here. Now he takes his bed, that's okay. Thor also woke up, he's gonna get a breakfast. Meanwhile, Loki's taking care of some of the plants. We have enough food for today, so that's okay for now. Dad wants to create this vent that was missing. I want him to haul this Skyther though, and Thor we're gonna take the second Skyther. I would really just want them get rid of them right now. I'm gonna also, while we're at it, I am going to... Here are like bills to craft some peg legs that we don't need. Here are bills to make parkas. I'm gonna keep the bill to fumble around with the mechanoid. I'm gonna also cancel the artwork. Alright, the mechanoids get deposited here, that's good. Dad and son high-fiving each other as they pass on each other in the hallway carrying robots. What a story. Loki's getting to bed. I think Thor here will be constructing the second heater. You know, I'm gonna deconstruct these. I'm gonna make the alpaca sleep next to the heater. Seems like a more reasonable idea. All right. That finishes this here. That's good. I'm kind of bummed out that this vent is broken. Let me repair this vent here real quick. Okay. Oh. For some reason... Oh no, there's power. Okay, it was just... let me haul this medicine while we're here. This medicine has nothing... Should be doing nothing here. Now I want to clean up this part, and I also want to construct a roof. Oh, poison! That's going to be puking a little bit. That's okay. What is that doing now? Oh, he wants to close this. I don't know if I want to actually close this. Let me cancel this. Sorry, Dad. Okay, he finishes the roof. That's good. What now? He's going to cleaning some dirt. That's okay. There is no door here. That's kind of weird. Oh, puking, and then probably cleaning it immediately afterwards. Okay. Yeah, finishing some of the roofing here, making sure that this actually is inside. And still unroofed. Let us... I think maybe they cannot actually grab the things because the chunks are in the way. I'm gonna get rid of the chunks here. Just making sure that this is going to be a really nice area. And I know there's like other things, like I guess I would also have to maybe establish some kind of defensive situation as well. It might be actually worth doing this now. I think... let me see. I'm gonna put a turret here. Oh, we don't have nearly enough iron. Well, they can grab some iron. That's okay. And then I'd love to put a turret here, but there's no cable, so it will take ages for this to get activated. Oh, there we go. Oh, but they only have arrows. Oh, this might be tough. This might be the end. Unless they're attacking immediately. Just first of all, We need to wake up Loki. Where are they coming from? From up there. A lot of people. Okay, Loki needs to get up here. Dad can't do anything anyway. And Thor. Maybe he can make it. Where are they going? Oh, they're attacking. They want to disrupt my energy production, which... yeah, that would be bad. Hauling steel. We don't have time. The turret won't be finished in time. So how about... I'm gonna get Thor up in here. They have only arrows and stuff like that, so it's not that bad. Loki has a pretty crazy gun. Oh. All right, Thor. Oh. Get him, Thor! Get him! Okay, go back. Just kiting them a little bit. Okay, Orange, up back there, is getting some shots. Okay, let's try to get them. Yes! Darius getting some. Oof! Yes! Got the Dire. Now purple. Oh no! Loki, no! Uh-oh, this... oh no! Dad! What happened with Dad? Where's Dad? Oh no! Is it Dad? You gotta get Dad. No, don't take Loki. I swear, I did tests. I checked if this was possible to do this colony, and it worked perfectly. And didn't have any problems like this. This is... oh... this is... oh, Thor is actually dead. Oh, this will be the end of the colony. Everyone is dead or gone. This story is over. No! Oh man, I made so many mistakes. Rest in peace. I don't know what to do. I guess thanks for joining us. We might do another colony in the future. See you next time around, guys. Bye bye. What a sad story.